Unreported crime is on the increase. Statistics show that over a third of crime may go unreported, and scenes like these are becoming more and more common.
Hiya, my name's Katie. I'm 29 years old. I was brought up on a council estate in Manchester, and I now live with my partner and 2 children. We live in South Leeds, in quite a high crime area. I would like to see a text message service in my area, simply because I don't know my local police number, I don't know my community support officer, I don't have access to the internet, I would never approach the vans that you see appealing for information on the street, and I also know a lot of people won't even answer the door to the police. I do care about what's going on in the community. I do want to know what's happening. If there's been a spree of burglaries in the area, or a spree of muggings, that's the sort of information I would like to be aware of. Simply because, if I'm aware of a spree of burglaries in the area, that firstly will prompt me to make sure that my house is safe and secure. If there's been muggings, that'll also make me more conscious of, trying to get home safe. If the police are offering this type of information, and I'm aware of, that there is a burglar and I'm sent out a brief description, I might actually know that person, or I might know somebody that fits that description, or maybe I'll see somebody that's acting suspicious, and if so, that would then prompt me to send in that information, potentially helping the police to solve crimes.
Now, you've heard my opinion, so I'm going to go and talk to some of my neighbours and see what they think. Do you want to know what's going on in your area, Julie?
Yeah, I'd like that, yeah. Very much information from police would be good.
How would you like to receive that information?
I prefer it by text message because I use my mobile a lot and I've always got it on me.
What sort of information are you receiving at the moment?
None at all, none whatsoever.
Do you know your local community support officer?
Never met a community support police. I've seen them walking down the street, but that's about it.
What would stop you, Julie, from approaching the police vans that are appealing for information in the street?
And it's just the backlash you'd get from that, and I wouldn't do that at all.
Do you want to know what's going on in your area?
Yeah, I'd definitely like to know what's going on in my area.
If you could register for information via text messages from your local police, is that something that you'd be interested in receiving?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's a really good idea.
Okay. What would stop you, Debbie, from approaching the police vans that you see appealing for information on the street? Why would you never approach them?
People would think I'm aggressing on them.
And are you aware of anybody that wouldn't want to ring the police with information?
My partner won't pick up the phone, he won't bring anybody.
He wouldn't ring anybody at all?
And then I ain't got a house phone anyway, so...
Would you think he would use a text message service?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it would be good if we could have a text messaging service that we could text a description of somebody involved in antisocial behaviour, and hopefully it would nip it in the bud before it became more serious.
Yeah, I think it's a really good idea. If you could text the police rather than call them, it's anonymous, and we do get a lot of trouble around here, so it'd be a really good thing. And I always have my phone with me, so yeah, I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, text messaging service would be good because there's more antisocial behaviour about, and you don't always want the police turning up on your doorstep because then, of course, the offenders know straight away who's reported them. Speak of the devil.
Over at the top of the road. What?
Told you I'm eating it.
Oh, yeah.
First bite. A text messaging service is an excellent way of communicating, as it's discreet, real-time communication, key information being shared, and this simple technology can encourage public participation that is anonymous.